very own Reese Green Wolves and the Hollister Tigers here on this Thursday, windy Thursday night.
Very windy.
How do you think it's going to go?
I think it's going to go pretty well. Looking at this first couple pitch, we got one guy on base, but I think if we continue what we were doing last game we straightened out, I think it'll be a good game and we can come home here with the win, stay home here with the win.
Yeah, the man on the mound tonight will be Blake Siege, number 2. He played shortstop last time we streamed these Wolves. As that one swung on, picked up, and to first, he's safe. Couldn't get it off in time. That's Caden Evans, number 22, at that shortstop position. And a surprising face to see at that second base position tonight, Dallas Coleman, the sophomore, making his way onto the varsity lineup.
Yeah.
Here we go. Runners on 2 bases. Pitch bunted up and fouled. Oh, 1 count to start off this at bat.
We'll continue here. As we continue here. 0-1 your count.
Siege 0-1 pitch. Down low. Gonna be 1-1 count now.
Very windy here today.
Yep. Isolated thunderstorms around the area as well, but so far, based on my weather app at least, it says that it's going to be pretty fair. Double play possibility. One man is out. And the first baseman gets on the bag. That was Coleman to Evans. Evans could not reel it in completely, but one guy is out, however.
Better than none.
Yeah. Siege was his first pitch at the at-bat. Down low and outside. Here goes Siege. Ooh, outside. Outside, good take there. Nope, gonna be called strike. 2-1 count now.
Trying to get 2 more strikes here.
Swung on and missed it. 2-2 count now. Siege looking for a second out of the inning. Here they go. That one is belted out in the center. Hudson calls for it. Second out. Going home. Throw to the plate is going to be late. And a runner comes across to score for Hollister. Their first of the match.
Not the best as a start right there.
You know, just down 1-2 outs in the inning, I think manageable.
Manageable, just not the best. It's not what you were looking for this first inning. But not the worst either.
Also now with a man on second after that last run that can do to get him across the plate. Siege steps off. Two-out pitch, swung on, fouled off this way. That one's fouled off straight our way. William barehanded it. How'd
Yeah.
that one feel?
I felt pretty light. Hit the ground first. If I was standing up, I think I could have ran and caught it.
Siege steps off again. 0-1 count here.
Try to get that second baseman off. We're out.
Inside, 0-2 count now. Down low. Runner heads back to second. One-two pitch down low, make it 2-2.
Trying to get him off here. One away from full count.
Swung on, strike out, and the Wolves will come on offense. Allow one run that last inning, but Siege able to get out of it. The Wolves keep the bats rolling. Last time we were out here, definitely the man of the hour was Lucas Weinbarger. Absolutely blasting one out of the park and hitting a couple, in the outfield to get on base. He looked great last time out.
He looked phenomenal. See if he can continue it here in this game.
Here we go. First up to bat for tonight. Looking at this game sheet, you have Blake Siege, the pitcher, up first, followed by Hayes and Gregg. That'll be your first three. Myers, Kuzort, Bridges, and Weinbarger in that 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8 being Evans, 9 Lucas Hudson, and at that 10 slot you got the sophomore newcomer Dallas Coleman. We'll see how those guys fare up tonight.
Yeah, gonna be excited to see how Dallas Coleman does.
First pitch. Down and outside, ball one. That one is belted. And he's not going to get there in time. First out coming down with Siege.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10, Isaac Hayes.
Hayes comes out now. Or in.
Here you go. Now up is Isaac Hayes, the catcher for tonight. See what he got. Upstairs, 1-0 count. And time called by the umpire. Count pitch. Swung on and fouled off.
Two 1-year count now. That one goes. For a foul. Not foul for a ball.
Swung on into the outfield. Good hit there by Hayes. He's going to get on first.
Now batting, number 4,
Here we go in that 3-hole. We got Jackson Gregg, the first baseman. That one shot straight back to first, and Hayes gets back in time. And Hayes again is thrown at. First pitch to Gregg, popped up, back our way, shortstop ranging to it and got it in his glove. For the second out of the inning, Gregg is down. Up now is number 14, the DH, Cash Myers. Down low, called ball, 1-0 count now for Myers. Hayes comes back.
Oh, your count.
Swung on, belted to short. That's going to get there in time. And Myers was called safe, I believe.
now batting, number
Hayes and the Hollister squad thought they got off the field. However, they did not. And up now is Brett Kuzort to try and keep the bats rolling here with a man in scoring position. That's Hayes.
Good job there. Continue it here.
Swung on, missed. 0-1 count now. Wind's starting to pick up here. We got gray clouds in the sky.
You're at the breezy.
Yeah.
Here's why they call it breezy, I do.
Here you go. 0-2 count now. Down early here for Kuzort. Down low and outside. Good eye here. 1-2 count now. One-two pitch. Up high, and we got stealing from Hayes, and Myers both will move up to scoring position. Hayes to third, Myers to second.
Great job there.
Yeah,
Stealing
2-2
the bases,
count. 2-2 with 2 outs here in the first inning. Down low, and Hayes is stealing here. He's going to get across safely.
Tie the game.
Yeah, Myers pulls up to third. And the Wolves have rallied back here with 2 outs. Kuzor has a full count here. Three-two pitch. Swung on and belted into the outfield. The bats will keep going, and Myers comes across. Wolves now lead by 1.
MJ Bridges comes onto the plate now.
Now the boys are fired up in that dugout. 1-2 game here. Wolves rally back now up by 1. With still 2 outs in the inning. Swung on, missed. Believe that's MJ Bridges up to the plate. The left fielder. Upstairs, good eye. 1-1 count now. Swung on, back our way. Fouled off, 1-2 count now. Swung on again back our way, up and fouled off yet again. Way to battle here for Bridges. A little bit late on it, gotta get there earlier. Upstairs, Kuzort's going to advance to second. 2-2 count here for Bridges coming up. As Hollister pitching staff comes out to talk to their guy, just trying to give him a little bit of words of encouragement. That one swung on and belted. And he fumbles it. Bridges now gets on base. Kuzort advances to third, and up comes big number 5, Lucas Wattenbarger. We saw him last time out. Last one in a deep center field. Let's see what he has for this game. Hopefully we see something early here in this first inning to try and get a three more runs on the board.
Yeah.
Bridges comes back. Bridges is running.
Gets it.
Catcher could not field it correctly. And 1-0 count now with runners both at scoring position here for Weinbarger.
Yeah. I try to get a double here.
Up high. 2-0 count now. Swung on and missed.
Yes.
2-1 count now. Upstairs, good take here by Weinbarger. Weinbarger 3-1 pitch upstairs. And we got bases loaded. And up to bat now is Caden Evans, the shortstop for tonight.
Try to get some of these guys home.
Upstairs, 1-0 count now. Outside again, 2-0 count. That one was inside, 2-1 now. Swung on.
This.
Swung on and missed it. Out comes the Wolves defense, but not until after this short message from your local stations.
Welcome to 417 Lumber, your local source for building materials in the Tri-Lakes area. 417 offers competitive pricing on foundation materials, lumber, windows, siding, hardware, and more. With their unmatched service and industry knowledge, make 417 Lumber your partner in all your building needs. 417 Lumber is proud to announce our new additional location coming soon here in Reed Spring. We'll conveniently be located just off Highway 13. We look forward to seeing you soon. Go Wolves!
Welcome to Bone Stones and Landscape Supply here at the corner of Main Street and Highway 76 West. We have a wide variety of supplies, including some topsoil, a 3/4 inch granite, a red and black granite, as well as a 2.5 inch river rock. We can deliver. You can come pick it up in your truck or trailer. You can even bring a 5-gallon bucket if you have smaller projects that you're trying to do as well. We are always willing to work with our customers to try and meet their needs.
Welcome back to Arsenal's TV, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Wolves defense coming out here after a nice 2-run inning that last inning after giving up 1. And here we go, Hollister up to bat now. See if they can get anything on the board. Siege pitched pretty well last inning, only allowing 1 run.
Yep.
We'll see what he has this time out. Inside, 0-1. Swung on, 0-2 count now. Good breaking stuff from Siege. strikeout there. 3 pitches, all he needs for the first out on the board.
Now batting number 11.
Great job there.
Hollister.
Ooh. Swung on down to first and fouled off.
0-2 your count.
Yeah. Belted and caught.
God.
Greg, what a catch there by the first baseman.
Now batting number 10, Elijah.
2 down now here for Hollister. Not looking too bright on their offensive end.
Yeah.
That one fouled off. Up and outside. Whoa. 0-2 count now. No balls have been thrown this entire inning from Siege. And a swing and a miss, Siege. Coming off. What a defensive inning for the Wolves.
What a great defensive inning. Yeah.
Get the boys riled up, and the offense is right back out. All he needed was 9 pitches to get out of that inning.
Yeah, great job there. Phenomenal. Freeze it, crystallize. You gotta punch it.
Welcome back to Our Schools TV. Here we go. Hudson up to bat here for the Wolves. Pitch to center fielder. Bunted and fouled off. 0-1 count to start out.
Oh, 1 your count.
Here goes swung on. 0-2 count now. Hudson needs to lock in here.
Yeah.
Upstairs, good take by Hudson.
Good job there.
Inside, got him looking. That'll be the first out of the inning for the Wolves, and up to bat now. Number 2, Blake Siege, up to bat now. Oh, Blake got him looking. 0-1 pitch, swung on, and fouled off towards the away dugout. No, 2 now. Count now.
Yep.
Pitch, and good eye there by Siege. 1-2 now the count. Good strikeout stuff there from the Hollister pitcher. Now got 2 outs on the inning, and up to bat now Isaac Hayes. Last time out, he got on first.
See what we can do here.
Yeah. Swung on, and they cannot get there. Into the outfield it goes, and Hayes is back on. Good start to Hayes for this one.
Number 4, first baseman, Jackson Gray.
Now we got Jackson Gregg up to the plate. Made that nice catch in that last defensive outing by the Wolves. Upstairs, 1-0 count. Tries pegging him off again. That's the 4th time this game. Pitchers try pegging off Hayes.
Yeah. Try to get him out there.
Outside again, 2-0 count now for Hayes. Or sorry, not for Hayes, for Gregg at the plate. Swung on Gregg, and they're not going to get there again. Gregg and Hayes now at the plate. It's like the Wolves, whenever they go down 2 outs in the inning, they start getting it back to the ball, and here we go yet again.
Jack Myers comes on the plate now.
Good hit here, good field by the pitcher, and that'll be the last out of the inning. Up, down 3, and Wolves defense comes out. Here you go. Hollister's bat's coming back out now here. And just a few. Didn't get anything on the board last time. Actually, didn't get anyone on base last time. And just a 9-pitch inning for Siege. We'll see what the guy has here in stock in this inning.
Yeah.
Here you go, bunt attempt. It didn't get it. 1-0 count now. Or sorry, 0-1.
Didn't get that one either.
Up. 0-2 count. One down now for Hollister. Siege pitching some good stuff here.
Yeah.
Pitch swung on.
Fouled off.
It's a windy night tonight here in Reed Spring.
Very windy here at the Breezy.
In the dirt, swung at. That was an odd one to swing at, but nonetheless, 1-2 count now with 1 out in the inning.
Yep.
Swung on again down low. Really likes that down low pitch. Nonetheless, he's going to miss both times. 2 outs now for Hollister.
One, your count, 2 outs. Top of the third. You scored 2-1 Wolves. That one belted. Down, well, looks like center field caught. And your Wolves will go back on Alphas. Go back on Alphas.
Here we go. Now out are the Wolves batting squad. We'll see what they got here. Try and boost up their lead after that great defensive outing.
Yeah, 2 great defensive outings actually back to back.
Brett Kuzor at third, gonna go back up to play last time out, belted one into center field, got on base. Let's see what he got here. Ooh, that one swung on again. This time straight to the center fielder. They didn't have to move that far, and that's the first out for the Wolves. Now up MJ Bridges to the plate.
Left fielder, number 8, MJ Bridges.
Swung on and missed. Oh, 1 count now. Ooh, up high, almost got him. Outside, 1-1. In the dirt, 2-1 now. Two inside there looking. Two count, swung on, missed. That's the second out of the inning.
Was a bit pretty good with 2 outs so far.
Here we go. Lucas Wambarger got on base last time out. Let's see what he has here. Ooh, belted straight to short. He could not handle it. And Wambarger gets on first safely.
Shortstop, number 22, Kate Evans.
Here we go. Batting at short, Caden Evans, number 22. Swung on, missed. 0-1 the count to start out. Inside. 0-2, early count here.
Trying to stay in it here. Trying to leave for the end of the 4th inning.
Swung on a 0-2 pitch, missed it. We'll see the Wolves defense back out after this short commercial break.
What's your last name?
Welcome back to our Schools TV, ladies and gentlemen. We have the 4th inning up for you guys here shortly. Hollister looking to get something going here. Last time out, 3 men up, 3 men down. The time before that, 3 men up, 3 men down. Haven't gotten a hit in 6 straight batters, technically 7. So we'll see.
Number 7, first off.
We'll see how Hollister fares this inning. Blake Siege throwing a great game tonight. Inside, 0-1.
Beautiful strike.
Here we go, 1-1. That last pitch outside. One pitch here from Siege. Swung on, belted, back to the softball field. Down low, 2-2 count now. Pitch swung on, fielded cleanly by Coleman, and he gets it there in time. Good work there by the sophomore.
Yeah.
In there nicely, 0-1.
Beautiful strike.
In there again, Siege making these batters regret their decision-making skills.
2 beautiful strikes.
Check swing outside, try to get him to chase after, he almost did. 1-2 count now, and there's the win, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Here at the Breezy.
Swung on back our way, that's up. Evans calls for it, he gets it nicely in his glove. 2 outs now on the inning for the Wolves. Looking great defensively out here.
Yeah. See if they can form a shutout this later, the last few innings. Win 2-1.
Outside, good eye here by the batter, 1-0. Upstairs again, 2-0. Yet again, 3 straight balls here thrown by Siege. Not very characteristic of him to be doing this, but he might just have something up his sleeve. We'll see.
Yeah.
And that's a 4-pitch walk. Here you go, 2 outs. Hollister finally has a runner on base for the first time in a couple of innings.
Yeah.
Outside yet again, that's his 5th straight ball thrown. There we go. Siege here with a 1-1 count. Last pitch outside. 2-1 pitch, swung on and missed.
2-2 pit or 2-2 count now.
Yep. There we go. Siege, another strikeout on the night. And the Wolves getting back and geared up in the dugout to go back out there and play some offense. We go back out here in the breezy. We got Lucas Hudson at the plate to start out the fourth inning for the Wolves batting squad. That one is swung on. Second baseman ranging back and got it in his glove. One pitch, one out here to start the fourth for the Wolves batting team.
Now batting the pitcher, number 2, Blake Siege.
Here we go, Blake Siege back out there in that one hole. Wind has slowed down severely. It feels a lot nicer out here now.
Yeah.
Not as cold. Down low.
That one in the ground.
Yeah, if there was a base runner on base, he would totally scored, or not scored, but stolen a base there. But unfortunately, that one just goes away. And it's 1-0. Swung on and fouled off. That one swung on and fouled off yet again. Good work fighting here for Siege. Swing and a miss, and he is struck out there. 2 up, 2 down for the Wolves. Now up to bat is Isaac Hayes. Been doing pretty good so far out there at the plate. 2 appearances, 2 on-base appearances. That one is belted into the right field.
God.
Yep, finds it, and back out comes the Hollister squad. That was a quick inning for the Wolves.
Yep.
go, start of the 5th inning for the Hollister crew. And the Wolves defense, let's see what they can do here. First pitch, down low in the dirt. That one swung on. Evans fields it way off target.
Not the best field there.
Yeah, for sure. Well, great field, just not an on-target throw there.
Target throw, my bad.
Here we go, bunt attempt. Siege gonna get to first in time. Pretty easy play, but runner moves up to second. Siege steps off.
Pitch hitting, number 21, Tim.
In there for strike one, got him looking.
Great strike there.
Swung on in the dirt. Swung on again. Good strikeout stuff by Siege. We got 2 outs here. Wolves defense tonight's looking great.
Yeah. Both defenses are doing pretty good these later innings.
In there, breaking ball. Siege steps off. Outside, 1-1 count now.
What your counts will continue here.
Steps off yet again. Belted, fielded by Evans, off body throw, got it in there. And that will be the third out of the inning. Back out comes the Wolves offense. Here we go, Jackson Gregg up to the plate to start out the fifth inning for the Wolves. Outside, good eye there by Jackson Gregg. Swung on. Fielded by short. Down to first. It's a 6-3 play. Here we go. Cash Myers up to the plate now. Try and get something on base for the Wolves. In there for strike number one. Swung on, pitcher takes it himself. Quick 2 outs here for the Wolves. Kuzor up to the plate now. Here we go, in there. 1-1 count now. Here we go, 1-2 now the count. Swing and a miss. And that will be the end of the fifth. Your score 1-2. Wolves still up by 1. We'll be back after this short commercial break.
sell all kinds of things. It's all donated, and we're all volunteer. So everything but the overhead for the building goes over to the shelter.
Welcome back to our Wolves TV, ladies and gentlemen, for the start of the 6th inning. Wolves still up by 1, holding on to that lead so far. Hollister has to get something on board this inning to put pressure on the Wolves squad. Bunt here, and straight to first, easy out there for the Wolves.
Now batting, center fielder number 7, Cooper Collins.
The center fielder for Hollister coming up to the plate.
Yeah. All right, last couple of innings here. What do you think the Wolves got to do to keep the lead, Keith?
Just keep doing what you've been doing. You haven't let anyone on base hardly at all through these last few innings. So, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. Siege is looking great. Infield's looking great. Outfield's looking even better. They definitely had a defensive focus going into the game plan this week.
Yeah.
1-1 pitch. Upstairs. Make it 2-1. Ooh, swung on. Absolutely belted.
Caught.
Yeah, good track down there from Hudson. Wood bat sounds great, but however, it's no fly zone out there in center field right now from Hudson.
Yeah.
Down low at the feet. 1-0 count now. In there and outside, 2-0. Now it's in there, 3-0 count now. Good strike there. Swung on and fouled off. 3-2 count now.
Nice clouds rolling.
Full count pitch. Swung on and fouled off. Way of battle here for the batter. Upstairs, walks him. With 2 outs here for the Wolves.
First baseman number 19, Nolan Huck.
You know, it's a good day on the mound when Coach hasn't came to talk to you yet.
Yeah.
at all in the game. As he steps off.
Matt, you've only let up 1 point.
Yeah. First base runner back in safely. And back out comes the wind. Bunting attempt, stealing attempt, he's cut down! Hayes making himself known at that catcher position, and the bats are coming out.
Great job there from the Wilson defense.
Oh yeah. Here we go, back here at the Breezy, we got MJ Bridges at the plate to start out the 6th inning for the Wolves batting squad. Really don't need to do nothing here because after this we go into the 7th, and if the Wolves hold off on defense in the 7th, then we got ourselves a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. So, I mean, a little bit more added protection would not hurt. Here we go, 0-1 pitch coming up for the Wolves. Make it 1-1. It's fouled off yet again. 1-2 count now.
Your count.
Yep, 1-2 pitch here. Swung on and missed it. Be the first out of the inning. Now up to bat is Lucas Wambarger.
Now batting, number 5.
Big number 5 in right field.
Big dog Luke.
Swung on and missed. 0-1 count now. Fouled off. Back our way. And over to the softball field.
Some kids are trying to race for it. What about a great throw over to the ball boy trying to go and get it.
Here we go. 1-2 count now after that last pitch. Last one's outside. 2-2 now. Oh, absolutely blasted into the outfield. And they can't get it. Running around first, finally fields it. And Wallenbarger has another hit on his impressive resume this season.
Yeah.
Shortstop, Caden Evans.
On a 2-2 count as well. That was pretty nice. Little tap bunt there. 0-1 count. Ooh. Warnbarger gets to second. Count now is 1-1.
Yeah, that ball comes close to hitting him there.
Yeah. That one is hit. Foul ball into the trees. 1-2 count now. Outside 2-2, and outfielders have a couple words to say about it.
Yeah.
Upstairs, full count now.
32.
Good work to fight for the at-bat as that one's fouled off. Swung on. Short, way off the bag. Blomberger's going to move on to third. And Evans gets to first safely.
Great job there.
Center fielder, number 9, Lucas Hudson.
Here we go, number 9, Lucas Hudson. Inside, Evans steals second. The second baseman was so fixated on Lucas Hudson that not Lucas Hudson, Wallenbarger, that he lost track of Hudson, gained to first.
Loading
And
the
now
bases.
we have bases loaded here.
Hey, hit it hard somewhere. Let's go.
little bit too inside there. Ball one.
Hey, pick it out, Rob.
One out, full bases. Blasted up and fouled off. 1-1 count now.
Almost hit him there.
Upstairs, 2-1 count now.
That one in the dirt.
Yep. 3-1 count now. Wind is grueling.
Wind picks up here.
It's a little chilly out here in Reed Springs. Three-two count now for Siege. Bases loaded, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. 2 outs now on the inning.
Go on.
Upstairs. Good eye there by Hayes.
One year count. That one been a strike.
Yep.
That one also a strike.
Yep.
That one's gonna be up high in a ball, 2-2.
Gotta pay attention.
Coach talking to the ump there.
Yeah.
Here we go. 2-2. That one
That one
fouled.
tipped off. Here we go. 2-2 count here. Down low.
Full count now.
Here you go. 3-2 the count.
Hey,
That one is
one.
blasted into the outfield and caught. Good rally there by Hollister, and now they have a chance to go up, and out comes this Wolves defense with one more stand. Here we go. Hollister with one last chance to get something on the board, but the way Siege has been pitching today, it doesn't look very likely, but you never know. It is high school baseball. Let's see what Hollister has here. First pitch strike, good things looking up. And you know, in times like these, whether it's the 7th or 9th inning and you're in this situation, they always say it's pitcher versus batter. No one else. Just pitcher versus batter. And that's the type of situation we have right now. 1-1 the count now after that last pitch went outside.
Yeah.
Check swing.
2-1.
Outside, 2-1. Upstairs. Called
2-2
strike,
count.
2-2 count now. And upstairs, full count now early on for Siege.
Try to get him out here.
That one's blasted up towards us. Kuzor makes the play.
Great job there.
First out of the inning. Me and William were backing up a little bit.
Well,
Wondering
I
if that
going
was
for it. I wanted it.
if that was gonna be caught or not. It was. Kuzor puts the first one in his pocket.
Yeah. If I had a chance to catch 2 balls, ooh. I already got one earlier today. Just need to scoot up, and that ball was a bit further. I think I would have gotten that.
In there, 0-1 to start out the at-bat. Swung on, missed it. One more, and we're in the last out territory. Upstairs, not going to get any courtesy from the umpire this time. One-two pitch in there.
Beautiful pitch there. 2 outs. Try to get one more and go home with the win, or stay home with the win.
Here we go. 2 outs could be the final out of the game here. We'll see. Will Siege be able to pitch a complete game? And they're down low, 1-0 count. That one is blasted, and the final out caught. Lucas Hudson, and that's the game. Your score 2-1. Wolves win it. We'll be back soon, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great weekend.